Hi, Chris here. I want to talk about genetics, and everyone's aware of genetics because whenever you go to see a doctor, they'll ask your family history. If you've had heart disease in the family, if you're had cancer in the family, or had any particular illness in the family, diabetes, because of the genetic lineage from, say, your mother or your uncle or to you, and that you are predisposed to have that disease because of your genetics. Well, genetics has been around for a long time, but there's a lot of research happening with epigenetics, nutrigenomics and things like that. So I just want to talk about epigenetics. Now, epigenetics is your genetics being expressed by a stimuli, and that stimuli usually is an environmental stimuli, usually like stress factors, lifestyle factors, dietary choices, even thoughts and the way we're thinking, our emotions, create a gene expression to be turned on or turned off. So when you hear that you're predisposed to diabetes or high cholesterol because your father or your mother had it, well, that can only be switched on by what you eat, what your lifestyle factors are, your state of stress, and factors like that. Your environment creates that gene to be expressed. So does that mean that you are outright destined to have, say, high cholesterol or diabetes? No. It depends on the habits that you do. That's what I'm essentially saying, is that it's your dietary habits, it's your lifestyle habits and factors, and a lot of the times we see that connection between you and your parents is because a lot of the times it's not a genetic thing, it's just habits that have kind of been given from your parents to you when you were small, and as you've got older you continue those habits. So your habits are very similar to the people that taught you in the first place, because the majority of us were taught as little children, all we knew was what our parents did and our family did. So it's just, I just want to do this video to get people just thinking about this, is that it's if our genetics are destined for us to have a disease like our parents, well, no, back up a bit. We need to really look at what we're doing with the dietary, because if we're eating well and we're doing all the right lifestyle choices, then that gene will never be expressed. It won't be switched on, so you won't get high cholesterol, you won't get diabetes, you won't get heart disease, or you won't get cancer. So this whole research on epigenetics has shown this. So it's what we do, what we eat, and what we think what turns on that gene expression that we're presumably predisposed to have. So never make the excuse that it's just destined to be, or it's destined in my genes because my parents had this, my auntie or my uncle had that. No, definitely not. It all comes down to what you do, what you think, and what you eat, and what you drink. So control is in your hands at all times, even if you have a genetic predisposition to a disease. Thanks for listening. Post any questions down, like the video, and if you'd like to go into a bit more detail about this, you can always book an appointment with me as well. We can go through dietary and lifestyle factors with you as well as doing energy work if that's what you'd be interested in. Thanks for listening.